Okay, so there are two kinds of happiness. There is foundation happiness and greater happiness. Example. There is the man with the 2-hour memory. He might be able to get the fullest enjoyment out of rewatching his favorite movie over and over again, experiencing those deepest feelings as if new. But the man with the 2-hour memory, like normal people, holds on to those feelings and grows deeper ones, whereas the man with the 2-hour memory doesn't. Not saying he isn't as happy as the greater happiness man. It's just a different kind of happiness. It's foundation happiness. Neither is better or worse, but when it comes to certain things, like survival, for instance, like the evolution of survival, greater happiness is more used. But when it comes to things like giving meaning as to why to survive, the feeling behind it, why we live, foundation happiness is more used. This is about whether or not applying self-knowledge or outside knowledge, like subconsciousness and consciousness. These dualities you'll see continue and can be applied vice versa as well. It's a whole scope of psychological symbology, which if you care to understand, becomes factual. Sometimes it can be seen as simple like noticing a baby inside the womb is round, just like the formula of a planet. Or say, noticing a simple-minded animal has feelings and personalities similar to a human. This isn't silly coincidence. It's the link between psychology and physics. The dualities go on forever. Black and white, simple and detailed, subjective and truth, ultimately coming to you and others. Okay, so once you understand this, you seem to look at happiness more as a force and less as a matter of morals or feelings of emotion. Your happiness is who you are. It is you. What this leads to, in the most epic of conclusions, is the meaning of life, which in this construct of ideas shows life is about balancing the known happiness of you with the unknown happiness of others. This I call process, and is the meaning of life. But not to take that statement too ego-headedly. The meaning of life is not that big a deal. Really, it isn't. Trust me.